Welcome to part 2 of the D-Lucky Experience scam. Let's go. So people were asking, why didn't you just make this into a one-part series? Why is this a two-part series? Well, there was a little thought in mind there. It was mostly to mine for comments just like these. So every decade there is a plethora of scams that come out. I have an entire series called Fake Products in History. Check it out. But in some instances, it might be a service provided as well, or an experience. And with that being said, there's always a group of people that blindlessly believe it until the end. It is the magnetic bracelets all over again. So let's get down to the reality of what the D-Lucky experience is. Okay, let's break it down. Okay, so when he first started, he was not doing $250, $500, $1,000 polls with people. I thought this was pretty interesting. So it's pretty widely proven that a higher denomination bet is going to get you a higher win percentage. Higher risk, higher reward. And of course, D-Lucky uses this to the advantage because the videos are shorter. It looks like they win faster. But in reality, they're only winning like 10 times what they put in, which is not very much, just considering what you're betting per poll. Now, I also understand that people like talismans, okay? They bring in maybe a lucky rabbit's foot or like a lucky coin that they've had. But to pay $1,800 to have a dude stand over you and talk about some pervy cherry popping, that's beyond me. You can't buy your own luck. And last and probably most importantly, okay, he uses the same slot machines over and over and over again. That means he is running people through these machines. He is using people as fall people, lose, 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 lose. Oh, and then we've got to win. Lose, 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 and then we've got to win. And that's what we put up. It's just like a trick shot channel. Anytime they miss, they're not going to be posting that video, but they're going to be posting their successes. So I'm sure there's plenty of people that think these dude perfect people are just miracle workers with their shots. Now, if this was genuinely harmless, I would not care about this. This would not be important to me. It wouldn't even fall within the criteria of this channel. But what this guy is doing is he's giving hope to some of the most superstitious people on earth and exploiting it. And then, of course, having the out of saying, well, you're not guaranteed to win. Yeah, that's what a slot machine is. They already have that guarantee. Now, while be it slot videos are fun to watch, there are plenty of slot channels out there that show the reality of losing and winning. But this one conveniently doesn't do that. And it also is the only one that charges people for the service. Coincidence? I think not. So anybody who's simping after this man for his slot guru-ness, you're going to have to rethink some of that, okay? I expect to hear you in the comments. I'll see you guys there.